Hey guys, you're playing Adam, and this is the Revoir Snitch version. It's going to be a party up against Sync, and this is a mid-season Psycho deck, as we've seen. First game against him, we just took a bunch of tags right away, and it was pretty bad. So we can fight against him over HQ. Likely we'll see some annoying thing we have to trash, but I'm okay with that, I think. Let's see if we can get an early agenda of some type. Jackson Howard, Jackson Howard. Alright. Well, that kind of sucks, but Jackson's gone, which is pretty important. Let's see if he wants to res this. It's the Raven. So we'll jack out and throw a card, and now he has to find some more money before he can score that. Play a second Jackson, obviously. Load his hand up. Can probably throw out. Well, I don't know. He might have taken another draw too if he had the money. Or if he had drawn agenda. Raven Hedge, that's pretty good for him. Probably the Gutenberg there. I don't really want to tangle with that. Croter. Croter's not that hot. I think I might actually play the Croter anyway. We can go through Resistor, which is certainly in this deck. Gonna money up. He has his hedge in there still. Let's see if he's got an agenda in there. News team. Alright, -1 point. Great. And we'll play at the Snitch. We can check what this ice is. And we can jack out if we don't like it. Like maybe it is Resistor or even pop-up, which is pop-up's okay. He can play his hedge this turn, which I imagine he'll do. Gotta trash this Jackson eventually, otherwise it just gets too much card draw. Find his money that way. So let's snitch this. Let's see what we got. Let's pop up. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get out of there. Let's look for something good. Laundry. Yeah, let's play Love Good. Get rid of this Jackson, then he can bounce back up with the Laundry next turn. He might even use it to get his money back. Yeah, he's probably pitched an agenda. Alright, multi-threader is okay. We can use it to save money on the pop-up break. Problem is we're a little poor to be actually stealing agendas. And now we're about to be even poorer. There is a mid-season, there's no agendas, there's an Ash, and there's an Archangel. Oof. Don't feel good about this at all. So Raven or Archangels here, both of which are big problems for us. If we go in his hand, we're going to probably just see the Ash, which I don't know if we care about right now. I think we want to keep our bank up. So let's see what we can find in our deck. Let's It's eventually okay. I don't know if we make enough money here. So we'll get a card from safety first and then 2 from Earthrise next turn. Hopefully it's something we can play. Might already have an Ashman the Raven, or that could be the Kitty Cat, the quantum predictive model. In which case we have no way of stealing that at all. He did draw and he did not put behind the Ravens. I don't know what that means to do an agenda. Okay, let's go kill the Ash. Maybe we'll see the other card he just drew. Could be a food, could be something else. It's Eli. This is not much good right now. We actually can't get our hand down. This is not going to be that good without a ghost. We're actually going to have to burn our dead cards. Yeah, so we'll throw the Love Good out to get back into 3. So it was the Kitty Cat the whole time. He's got to be thinking that he's got an agenda in his hand. He wants to start putting it in this remote. And if we steal, we're going to get mid-seasoned 100%. So we're in a pickle. We need to generate some cash. We need like Armitage, casts. That's not the worst. If we go down to 2, we might steal by accident, but we probably won't. Newest team. Archive memories. Well, Brainship's not doing much, is he? So that's the Archangel. Second Raven. Okay. That's quite bothersome. I think we're actually best to just go into full on our Revoir mode and click for 8. Probably a food push here, because there's double Raven. We're going to get tagged if we take it. Pretty miserable if we do. If we don't, you could get a 3-point Beal. Yeah, I think we're a little bit behind having any chance at stealing that and having an economic lead. So let's just Opus for 8. And now we're going to do the second threader. Food will go. Yeah, or the Beal, same thing. Let's see if we can catch a gen in his hand now. He might have drawn one during the time that he was advancing that. Hedge archived. Blah. Archive mid-season. Not what we're looking for. Not at all. I don't know if I'm missing or if he's top decking. All right, let's see what we got. Closed accounts, yeah. That's bad news, Bears. I don't want to go in there. That can be anything. It can be some annoying thing that just scores for him, like another kitty cat. It's probably the Ash, since we haven't seen the Ash in the trash. Yeah, another Archangel. Nice. So we are going to be okay in money. But our problem is, till we get Ghost, we can't actually go through this. And even with Ghost, it's 2 stealth because it's 6 power. So we're waiting for the RDI to make it actually worth hitting this R&D. Yeah, gonna discard here again. I think we'll discard the Threader. Sometimes the Earthrise is not that helpful because you end up drawing 2, but you miss your 1 draw from this. So I'm not sure if I'm crazy with this card. It's just neutral, there's not that much else there. Really? This is what we're doing. Almost want to expose here. We almost have to go for that. We gotta get some agendas in our pocket. We're gonna have to pay whatever trace he puts, and then do second, third, get rid of the 2 tags. This is expensive. Another kitty. Could be. No, it's a food. Okay, we're back at 0 points. Oh, baby. Shake. Shake. And click for 2, I guess. Awkwardly. This is maybe... Yeah, we'll throw a chip out. We'll keep this in case we get laundry. And this is not going to be relevant. I'm not paying 4 to get rid of the Raven. Or to break the Raven, I can pay the trace instead. So he can like gamble mid-seasons here if he wants to land a smallish number of tags on us. But I wonder if we just miscounted and actually we had enough money to get through this. Did he throw the Ash out? It's kind of strange to me. So maybe he's laying a second Angel on this, on his HQ, because he can't actually fast advance. If I go into an Angel, I'm spending 2 clicks to go through it, most likely, but we're going to get 2 accesses. Yeah, let's confirm this is the Archangel. I don't even have the stitch anymore. He's just showing to me because he forgot. Oh, he's leaving to res it. He's gonna let us come in. News team. All right, back to -1 points again. Harsh. Is Drug good right now? Oh, we didn't steal this turn, so I'm gonna... Got 2 daily cast, or 2 career fair for this daily cast. I might even just wait on this and click my my code busting. There's the RDI. Now it becomes worth it to start running the R&D for 2 looks. Three in the trash. Let's see if he wants to res now. Still pretty expensive for him. Yeah, we'll break. I don't want to pay 6. I don't want to have him bounce my multi-threader either, because we might use that in the future. Might. Mid-season Psycho. I'm curious now what's in here. There's 3 cards. Did you really discard Ash? Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't just buff that in the remote. He's going for it. I mean, he knows that the tax is real. It's so expensive to get in there. Let's let him score. And we can lay the RDI forth. And try next turn. I don't know. So we can ABR through the Archangel on R&D. Man, what a taxing ice for us to deal with. Even the Mighty Refractor, which has a decent time with Lotus and Toll and Turing, when it gets to 6, it's quite an issue. Haven't figured out yet if you should ever try to run these. It's a gigantic bloat if you hit Kitty Cat after they come in your remote. Yeah, he's going to defend the R&D. Yeah, this is pretty smart. Probably a pop-up and then the Eli. The Eli actually keeps us from... Don't feel like getting stopped by the Eli this turn. I think I'd rather try to rig up, but we can't rig up that well. He has weakened his hand. Kind of like going in here again to see what's in. If he's drawing a agenda that he can't deal with, like a food or something. Close account, second graphics. No. Finally a career fair, so we can play our daily cast. He was a kitty after all, putting him on 5 points. Okay, let's to not run HQ this turn, so we'll turn this off. And let's dive in here. Pop up. Oh, Gutenberg. Yep. We'll let that happen. Shrike wasn't saying anything about that. What we got here? Now if we click, we're going to end up tag. Closed accounts beats us. So we're going to have another trace here. We're going to have to pay 6 here, otherwise our RDI goes down. So that was an expensive run. We need some good stuff here. There's an Astro in 15 minutes. All right, well, that was about as good as we could have asked. Putting us up to a whole 2 agenda points. Shall I go again and just float? If he top 6 an agenda, we're going to lose next turn for sure. Or we'll be stuck floating next turn. Gonna lose all our money anyway, so we might as well pay that trace. See if this RDI can get us there. Astro, Jackson. Where were the Jackson? Let's take a little more to avoid our RDI getting bounced, because he can bump the trace if he has to. He's not gonna... Yeah, we'll pay 6. No NAPDs in there, we know, so... This is safe to do, going below 4. 2 accesses, we see an Ash, we see Resistor. Well, closed accounts me now, sucker. And now we can win off Psycho if he has the agenda. He does not. He draws Ash, he draws to a fresh card. Does the fresh card win for him? We don't know. So now we can either go to the HQ once, which is not overly appealing. I think we better just go here. Click through the Archangel. Yeah, I think this is the plan. There we go. That's the one I want to do. I want to not have to trash. And now let's see to Resistor, Celebrity Gift. That is a whiff right there. If he has an agenda, he wins. Unless we run and let him bounce our Archangel. 7 agendas are out. 9 in the stack. Oh man. I think we just call and say he doesn't have it. And then we can run the R&D again if he doesn't score. The other option is to run HQ, letting him bounce. Oh, he did have it. Alright, so we would have had a 2 in 5 chance at hitting his food, which would have kept us in the game. Yeah, maybe he paused a little bit too long when you draw that second card and click for credit. Like that might have been him counting how much money he needed for the food cycle. So, would have had a chance to stay in the game. Would have bounced our RDI to hand, would have had to play it again. Kind of miserable, but... Alright, thanks for watching, guys.